Hi guys, Shayna here, and I am doing my introduction video for starting out solitary. I'm going to be a new sub-host on the channel, and yeah, so I'm going to tell you a little about myself. I am in my car videotaping, and I do a lot of my videos in my car just because it's easier for me to focus, not necessarily focus, I guess, but I seem to be more articulate, even though maybe that's not coming across right at this moment. But also I am 100% in the closet, in the broom closet with my witchy paganism. So it's hard for me to find time and privacy to make these videos. I am married. I have 2 children, one who lives at home, one who doesn't. She's grown and out of the house, and my other child is in high school. So none of them, my daughter kind of knows, because we discuss tarot, and she sees my altar, which my husband and son think is a meditation space. And you know, I have all my crystals out, and I talk about the moon and things like that, but never anything overt. I've always been referred to as the witchy friend from all my friends and coworkers and stuff like that since as long as I can remember. I don't know why exactly, but that's kind of stuck through the years. My next video is, I think the next video I'm doing for this channel is something about how I got to my path, or what my path is. So I'm gonna try not to go into that too much, and just kind of stick with the basics. I live in the United States. I actually live right in the center of the United States. I don't know if there is a more center point in the United States. It's very, very, just like, if I could describe it, it's beige. It's just beige. There's not a whole lot of diversity of thought. We actually have many different cultural backgrounds. We have a huge international company in my town that is based and founded in my town. We have, this was a hub for gangsters at one time, back in the Al Capone days. It's got a very rich political history. We've had a lot of presidents come through here because all roads kind of lead to this place in this part of the country. So I don't like to say where I am because, you know, for privacy reasons, but I'm just giving some background. And it's just very, you know, there's a lot of diversity with different issues, but not on religion, let's put it that way, or on spirituality. So there actually is kind of a magical community of women that is kind of starting to build in this community, but that really is just happening, and I don't know, I have to look into them more because I'm really interested in what they're doing. Not a coven, but just a community of women together doing, you know, tarot, and they have this really cool reading where they throw out a bunch of antique lockets and trinkets, things like that. But anyway, I'm getting off the point. So yeah, I'm in the middle of the country. I am getting up to middle-aged, I guess. I'm 42, so I don't know where that falls. And I have been on this path since January of this year. Though I've always kind of had a witchy sense or a witchiness. I've always been witchy. And I've always, like I said, everybody's always referred to me as their witchy friend. But somehow I came across some videos in January of the YouTube Pagan Challenge. And I kept running into those, and I watched some Ember Honey Raven videos, and I think I also ran into Night Willow Crafts at that point. And I don't know why. I guess because maybe when like the craft and all of that stuff was happening, I had kids. I had babies, so it wasn't brought into my subconscious or my reality. I never watched like Teen Witch or Sabrina or Buffy or any of those things because I was busy with babies. So it just never, in all of my spiritual seeking and trying, it never occurred to me that you could be a witch, that there was such a thing as a witch. It was also complicated by the last 10 years or so I've been an atheist, and I'm very solid in my atheist views. I'm very comfortable with it. I am an atheist. So I know some people would be confused by that, and in my other video I'll try to explain my views on that a little more, but this I'm just, like I said, giving the basics. So I am excited to get started with this channel. I hope I have things to say that people will enjoy hearing. I look forward to learning and being pushed to learn more. Yeah, I'm just excited to be a part of it. There isn't a pagan community in my town or anywhere around my town. There's not even a lot of local kind of online community for pagans or witches. So I'm very excited about this. So yeah, I hope everybody is having a good day, and I will talk to you soon. Hopefully this will be up on Saturday like planned, and thanks for having me.